How in the hell are we all doing? Yep, it's that time again. Let's get into some shit. Been gone for a little bit. It's amazing what happens when a person has a real life. They tend to... oh shit, that really fucked shit up. Interesting. I got one of those lights, LED lights around my desk and stuff like that, and it changes color and all that shit. Didn't realize it was actually affecting the lighting of the camera. But I'm not surprised. So actually, we'll turn that shit off because it's actually kind of funky. Anywho, Pig Beast. Where do we begin with you? After all these years, you can't maintain one single fucking lie at all. Now I'll be fucking damned. The town of Newport is actually recognizing our street as a street, and they're actually gonna plow it. Granted, my driveway's longer than the street. Good to see them doing something. Taxpayers' money hard at work. Anywho, let's not get off track here. Pig Beast, what are you doing, dude? You know, you can't keep a fucking lie to save your ass. I'm gonna steal the line from Kruger. We'll call you Pig Beast, because habitual liar is just actually kind of too nice to be calling you. Yeah, you would think after all these years, you and the amount of videos and the shit you said, and I'm sure your little buddy there, Captain Stalker, will have, because he's got terabytes of this shit, downloading it because he proves the proof, but yet he puts out low quality videos of fake DMs and stuff like that. We're gonna get into faking in a minute here. So I just wanted to reach out because I haven't really spoken to you, other than a quick lawyer up, fat boy. I did, and we had a long conversation with YouTube today. We had a conference call in regards to all of this shit, and yeah, some things were put into place, some motions were filed, and you'll be hearing from people soon enough. So don't worry. I don't want you to think lying is okay, and which is something you seem to do rather well. You now have resorted to blaming me for all your shit, your stolen valor, your drug addiction, which I'm sorry, little fat boy, I didn't give a fuck. Your dingleberry hand pump there, he called me at like 2 a.m., which is what he does best, because he can't grasp shit, that people have a life and they go to bed, and he doesn't comprehend time zones or anything along those lines. Either that, or he's just so desperate he needs to reach out and touch somebody regardless of what part of the world they're in, because we all gotta bow down for crack boy. Yeah, there's photos of you flipping the bird off to your dingleberry hand pump that you did more coke than he did. But I can contest to you, fat boy, he can't prove this shit because, according to him, I emailed him. Now mind you, I emailed the fat fuck once, and that was back when Dingleberry hand pump was sucking your ball sack so much. And I said, hey, look, I'm clearing my conscience. Go fuck yourself and take your sack binding buddy here, your little dingleberry hand pump, him back, because he's a little fucked up in the head here. Yeah, he just like you. He begs for shit, and he, can you drive because you got 2 of them? kind of along the lines of when you came out and admitted your drug addiction, as supposedly because you were trying to get rid of me. I don't quite understand that shit, because I never talked to you about the fucking shit. Even after you came out with it, I didn't give a fuck. But did I email you that whole conversation? Because I'm sure you've got some sort of fucking lie about it, that you came to me looking for some money because you did way too much fucking crack that night. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Cocaine. You and your boys really partied it up one night, and you needed some money to pay off the people. And you came and said, "Hi, Bob. Hey, look, we really partied down." I know you can't prove this shit. I know you can't. And I really tried to keep my mouth shut about this crap and really just kind of let it all slide. But no, now you're going to blame the shit on me, your drug addiction. No, you came crying to me to pay off your drug debt. Not the other way around, that you were trying to get rid of me, that you're going to rehab. Monday, that following Monday, is when you came out crying that you were going to go to fucking rehab. I never replied to it other than, "Good luck. Hope you get better." Could give two shits. Kind of like your dead grandmother's shit. I'm not gonna go there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know why she might be in the grave. You probably drove her there, begging money, because that's what you seem to do best, is beg money from your family, to lawyer up because of your son. But come to find out, it looks like it went into your $50,000 truck, which it is probably now 50 grand. But no, you bought that thing rat-ass used, and it was roached-coached out. Yeah. I think you got confused that you meant to say you were going to put 50 grand into it, because that's what it was going to take to get to a pimp level, because that's what people do when they flash around cubic zirconia and Invicta watches as fucking Rolexes. They pimp out Toyota Tundras to make it look like a big fucking pimp mobile. Yeah, I think that's what you meant to say, that you put 50K into it. You didn't buy it for 50K. No. That's what it was going to take to roach coach it out and pimp it out and become the fucking slug mobile that you are, the pimp daddy that you are. Let's talk about pimp daddy. What's your problem with fucking trust? Actually, excuse me. Hold on one second, please. Hold on. Please forgive me. I had to go get something to drink. Oh, the kids are home. Yeah, the kiddos are home. We're going to get into some trust issues here in a few minutes and discuss some stuff. I kind of want to know why your girlfriend, the wife, was emailing me on a nonstop basis and asking me, and I love him so much, but all he does. Hi guys, hold on.
No. I am done with COVID.
Sorry for all of these interruptions. I don't expect you to understand having a family and things like that. Being at 40 plus years old, you'll never. Oh my God! What now? I think we'll ignore that call right now. What was I going to say? Yeah, you don't know anything about having a family or any responsibilities like that. You like to be what we were talking about your missus there. She would get a hold of me complaining how much she loved you and all of this, and she really wished you would stop drinking and pay attention to her. But your YouTube is more important to you. That you spent so much time ratting on people and making fun of them that you neglected real life. But that's okay. I mean, the woman's, coming from a relationship that she's not sure of. You're just nothing more than a cover-up right now. And it won't last or anything like that. She'll get smart. And when the numbness wears off and all of this type of stuff, You know, it takes people sometimes longer to fully come into the picture of life. But we don't, you know, we're talking about you, so I mean, this is you know, out of the norm, you know, because you're such a control freak. I'm pretty sure she's afraid to leave you. A good example of all of that shit is when she wanted to go to a concert, you blew a fucking nut letting her go, which shows that you're a control freak and you need to control people. And see, this is where your problem is lying. And people have woken up to, so many people have woken up to your control freak fucking ass. Who fucking puts a leash on their person and says, you're not fucking going anywhere? Is she not allowed to have a life? Does she need to ask permission every time she goes tinkle? You're sick. You're a sick, fat, fuck pig beast. The kids took the dog for a walk so I can finish this. You know, like I said, I don't expect you to understand, you know, having a life, a real life. Not wife. That's out of the question. Life. L-I-F-E. Yeah. But that's what you do. You control people. Your significant other is a prime example of that. The girl, I'm sure, is so fucking afraid to speak up. Oh. Wrong phone. Okay, good to hear. That's my attorney. Paperwork has been filed. That's you controlling again. You lying, saying that I made an email to you begging. Now let me kindly remind people, and you, I never asked shit from you. Never fucking once. I never begged to go on your fucking show. I even told you that I didn't want any part of your fucking show. I, you know, blatantly said no, I didn't want to be a part of it. Why, you ask? Because all you did was degrade women and children and fucking whiskey freakouts. Terabyte Boy, I'm sure, has them. He records everything. Everything. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that he's got it. If anybody's got it, it's him. So yeah, you're a sick control freak, and anybody who does crap like that doesn't deserve a good woman, a life, a family, anything along those lines. Thank God you're not a father, because us as taxpayers, you being a toilet bowl cleaner, will have to pay for that kid's institutionalization. Yeah, because he'd be one fucked up individual, and we all know you cannot be a father. You'll never ever in your life experience life. You seek the approval of people. You need people's approval to make sure that you are in control. I heard you put up a PayPal account now. Why don't you go beg mommy and daddy for another K? Not an Edward K, a green $ K. Because that's what you do. You begged, plead, holler, lied to your parents to get money. I've heard for attorneys. I'm pretty sure it's to pay off drug debt, because you came to me wanting money, which I ignored, never responded to you. I dropped jaw and was like, I ain't responding to that crap. But see, you can't show proof of any of this. videos, because that account is gone. So now you're going to come up with a cockamamie story that I emailed you. And I'm pretty sure Terabyte Boy has got something to do with all that, and we'll find out. Because Dingleberry Hand Pump, he was the lie. Your stolen valor. I didn't fucking go to you. I never said fucking jack shit to you about fucking stolen valor. Dingleberry Hand Pump called me, a video surfaced, and everybody else jumped on it. Not me. I could care fucking less. You're a lying sack of piece of shit. You say all of this shit about politics. You, my friend, are the problem. You just got your guns back? Is that why you went to mommy and daddy begging for money? Certainly wasn't to put a ring on. Oh, maybe that's what was it. To actually prove to people that you can make it on your own, so you went and got your own place. Instead of lying all this time that you own a house. No. Everybody else, like Dingleberry Hand Pump there, everybody else had it, and you claimed fame to it. And see, you were so fucking jealous about your 50K truck, your Invicta Rolex, your cubic zirconia fucking lead weight thing there that you drilled a hole in and fucking stuck a chain through it. You wanted the nice things in life like mommy and daddy did, so you claimed fame to it. Kind of like your girl there. It belongs to somebody else, but you claim fame to it. And because you're such a control freak, the girl is probably too fucking afraid to even remotely try to get out of that fucking relationship. Because where would that leave you? Because you fucking damn well know that no woman in the right fucking mind is going to approach your fucking stinking dingleberry fucking ass. Not one. Because everybody knows in your little clique town that you are a junkie freak. Yeah, you are. And you fucking know it. I feel bad for your sister. You say that I am living off of my sister's death. Okay, we're going to get on that right now. Before my sister even passed away, I had money. Why do you ask? No, my grandparents are still alive. Everybody is still alive but my sister. And I had that money long before. See, you don't know jack shit about me. You don't know jack shit about my parents. Other than they're divorced. My mother is sick with cancer. I gotta turn this thing off. One of those, what do you ever call it? You want smartwatch. Because it's picking up my conversation as I'm speaking to your dingleberry fucking ass. What was I going to say? Oh, my money. My father used to be an investment broker. He's now retired. And me, my sister, and my father all got together and did some investing. If you notice, my money comes at the end of the year, usually around January, and by the time we get it switched out of banks, it's around the first week or two of January. And yeah, they're called dividends. That's my money. I'm sorry you've made some lousy fucking choices about investing because you put it into a pimp mobile thinking you're a fucking pimp, which you ought to be because you got the junkie part down. No, my money comes from the market. Nobody died. It's no inheritance. Sorry to disappoint your fucking ass, but you're not smart enough to figure that out. Never, ever will be either. So, as for my kids, they are very safe, they are very well off, and they have a future and a life. Don't worry about them. I take care of my family first, and then I worry about this crap. which is why it probably takes me so long to get back to people. Because I have a life that I need to take care of. It's called work. It's called providing. It's called comforting. It's called raising a family, which you will never know anything about because you control nothing other than weak-minded people. The people that have left you, sorry, I'm looking for my kids, making sure they're okay because they took the dogs out for a walk. My daughter has a friend over. And I try to shelter them from this because, trust me, the shit you did to Leah, I really should just let her loose on you. But that, as a father, that won't be right because I'd hate to see a 12-year-old fucking kick your ass from here to Timbuktu. I should. I really should. But from a father point of view, it's not right. But anywho, they're coming back now, so I'm going to let you go, and you enjoy the rest of your shitty day. Enjoy your control freak life. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. Eddie, I'm sorry I have not called you. I'm dealing with some diabetes issues. As a matter of fact, here, I'll show you. My numbers are very much still out of control. My diabetes test kit, we've all seen a million times. So what we'll do is we'll stick one of these things in here. We'll prick the old finger. Here come the blood. Here come the bloods. There's the bloods. There's the bloods. We'll stick it in there, shaking like a leaf, and let's see what we get for a number. My diabetes is still very much out of whack. So apologies to you, Eddie, for not getting back in touch with you. I'm trying to, by the end of the night, I'm pretty well wrecked out. So I am trying to figure it out. But anywho, screw you. Not you, Eddie. The other three. Dingleberry, Hand Pump, Terabyte Boy, and fucking Pig Beast. Enjoy the rest of your day. Deuces. Peace out. Love you all.